So I heard a caller to Dennis Prager's radio show complaining that he could not afford $600 a month for Kaiser Permanente health insurance, so he has to go without health insurance, and says he's unable to get the MRI that he might need for knee problems. And he said he worked about 20 hours a week as a landscape laborer, and that he feared his knee would go out again and he would need an MRI, and he feared he'd not be able to get one. So first of all, if the man needed an MRI, he could go to USC, or I think there's a county hospital elsewhere, Los Angeles County Hospital, and he can get the medical help he needs. He may need to wait 8 hours, but he'll still get the help he needs, even if he has no money. My more fundamental question is, I want to know what life choices that guy made put him in such a bad position. Now, I'm in a bad position too. I have about $1,700 in the bank, about $45,000 in credit card debt, going backwards financially by more than $1,000 a month. So I keep borrowing from friends and family. I'm launching my own private Alexander Technique teaching practice. But the real reason I'm in this financial fix is because of my bad character. Over the course of my life, I've many times chosen to not listen to the good people around me. Instead, I've chosen to rebel, to self-destruct. I chose in school to not take seriously a lot of classes. I chose to not do homework many times. I chose to not go along with social norms on hundreds of social occasions, thus leading to social isolation. Which is kind of another word for death. When you're socially isolated, you're half dead. You socially isolate yourself, you're putting yourself into poverty and desperation, you're making your hold on life tenuous. So I made many bad choices in my life, and these choices have put me where I am today. I've never been married, I didn't have kids, severe poverty. So my consistently damaging choices have usually been those that have severed my connections with the good people around me. So I'm trying to work on this. I'm in psychotherapy for years now, working the 12 steps for my many emotional addictions, and I'm practicing Orthodox Judaism. And I'm re-evaluating many of my instinctual antisocial reactions. I'm trying to let go of those reactions that do not serve me. So I don't think that everybody is in a desperate situation is 100% responsible for that position. I think that most people in a free country like America who cannot afford health insurance are probably responsible for putting themselves in such a position. I think most poor people do not work as hard or as long as rich people do. I don't think they studied as hard at school. I think they probably watch a lot more television. I think most homeless people probably abuse drugs or alcohol. I think most people on welfare made decisions that put them in this pathetic position. And if they'd made more responsible positions, they would not suck so much on the public teeth.